Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to talk about this. So this is my daily planner that I created myself. I had a look for some daily planners online because I really wanted to organise my life a bit more in 2021, and I am one of these people that love a to-do list and I like to tick it off after because it just makes me feel really good when there's just a full checked list at the end of the day. I used Photoshop mainly to make the individual documents, and I will show you those and how I made this. So this is the first page that I created. It says yearly goals up here, and then we have the year up there, 2021, and then I added sort of like a motivating positive quote at the bottom, and I've left some gaps for obviously my goals for the year. This was so straightforward to make. I mean, you don't have to make it on Photoshop. I just made it on Photoshop because I've got it, but basically I just use the text tool to put the text in, use the rectangle tool to put the little boxes in, another rectangle tool just to make it look pretty, and added a little bit of pink to it. Then the next page I made was the monthly goals page. So obviously I've got goals that I have set for the year that I would like to hit by the end of the year. So that'll be more like the long-term goals, ones that may take longer to achieve, or things that I just want to focus on this year and try and stick to. And then I made the monthly goals one. So I've got smaller goals that I can try and hit throughout the month. It just gives me, especially at the moment, I think with like lockdown and life not being as normal, it's nice to set yourself goals and sort of have something to work towards. So I decided to set myself monthly goals. So I have a monthly sheet for each month of the year, and then at the beginning of the month I can set myself goals, at the end of the month I can tick them off and carry them over if I haven't managed to achieve them. So this is the monthly goals page. Again, it's very similar to the yearly goals, so it's just got the title there. I've got another positive quote down here. There's a different one for each month of the year. The months up here, and then just a space for a few monthly goals on there. Again, I literally just used the text tool and the rectangle tool and just did a colour overlay just to make the pink. So the next part of my planner was my daily pages. So I wanted a planner where I could actually plan each day, rather than like a lot of the planners were either weekly or monthly, like a normal diary. But I wanted an actual set like page for each day that had like the different sections in. So this is the one that actually took me the longest to make because I wanted to make sure I had everything in. So I shall show you what I've done with my daily pages. So this is the first part of the daily to-do page. So as you can see, I've just got daily to-dos up there. So you fill in the date there. Again, you've got the boxes to fill out your daily to-do list, and you can tick them off in them boxes there. Now this next page is the one that actually did take me a little bit longer. So I actually did some research and I looked at all the different daily planners to see which parts of which of them it is that I wanted in my planner, because I found that when I was looking online there were some planners that I was like, yep, love that bit, really want that bit, but then it didn't have another bit that I would want, for example. This is why I thought I'd make my own, so then I have all the little bits that I wanted from all the different planners in one. So this is the second page of my daily planner. I liked the idea of organising what I was going to be doing housework wise each day so I can plan in advance. So there I can put, I mean, it could be something as simple as putting a wash on or hoovering or washing the floor or something like that, and I just make it a list in there so I know that that's what I want to complete for the day. I'm starting to get more and more into fitness and things now, so I've got that little exercise section so I can write in there exactly what exercise I'm going to do for the day, so whether that's a certain workout, whether that's a walk. We've also got down here the me time, because I feel like it's very important to schedule out some time for yourself. So I could put on there that I want to have a bath and spend half an hour in the bath, chilling out, reading a book. I could put on there half an hour, read a book, watch a film, anything that is me time I will put in this little box to try and remind myself to do it. Also, I'm really bad at planning food. So if I get too hungry, I don't know what I'm going to eat, that's when I start eating bad. So I've got a little section here where I can put in what I'm going to have for breakfast, what I'm going to have for lunch, and what I'm going to have for dinner, and then any snacks I'm going to have as well. It helps me to stay on track with what I'm eating and to plan what I'm eating, so then I don't slip over and have the bad food. The next section down here, the last section, is water intake. So obviously we're meant to drink around 2 litres of water a day. I've put more than the 2 litres, 250 ml, so these are per glass, so I just cross off each time I have a glass of water. But that's basically the daily to-do pages. So obviously we have this one with the to-do list, and then this one with all the extra sections on as well. So they're the only pages I've created for the planner at the moment, just to see how I get on with it and make sure that I am actually going to use it every day so that it is useful. And then I thought what I might do is use it for January, see how I get on. If there's any bits that I haven't been using or any bits that I find that I would like in there, I can then obviously make the amendment for each month, because I was thinking I might add another section for like birthdays for the month so I can keep on top of that. Maybe a section to do some like affirmations. You can write down like 3 things that make you grateful for that day. I'm going to see how I get on and I can add more as I go, but I'll quickly show you the actual planner itself and how it looks once it's made up. So this is the actual planner itself. It's just a leather A5 folder, ring binder. I will link it in the description, but it is from Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was only $12.99 or something like that. So open it up. It's got a little section here in case you want to put any little extra bits in, and a little place to hold your pen. Then I created a front cover for the planner, and then open it up, and then we have our yearly goals that I've set, and I've still got some space for a couple more. Monthly goals which I've set, and again some more space. So that's how it opens up on the first 2 pages. We've got yearly and monthly goals. Then we go along to the daily pages. So I put enough days in to last me the whole of January, like enough of these in so I can do it each day, and then at the end get to here, and then this is obviously for February, monthly goals, set them again. And then we've got a nice positive quote here: do it for all the people that want to see you fail, just to sort of try and give me a bit of motivation. But it's quite easy to slot things in as well. So like I could put in here the list of birthdays for the month. I could also add in 3 things you're grateful for. I can add that in as a daily thing as well. So yeah, I'd really recommend creating your own planner if you can, if you have the resources to do so, because you can just make it so personal to yourself and you can add everything that you want to add. So I printed mine on thick A5 card, just because I felt like the quality of it was better, but I mean you can just print it on paper, it doesn't matter, it still does the same job. So I would also suggest, which is something that I haven't done yet, to get either like a little ribbon or piece of string or something that you can like attach here and drop down, because you do find obviously the further you go into it, it's going to take you a little while to find your next day. So if you put like a little ribbon or piece of string, which is what I will do, I need to get a bit to do that, at least then it was easy just to flip open to the correct page. So that's just a little brief outline of how I made my daily planner. If you'd like a more in-depth video of how I actually used Photoshop to make it, then please do let me know, because I'm more than happy to do a video like that for you. You can do whatever you want with your daily planners. You can add what you want. You don't have to have the same thing that I've added to mine. Maybe other things that you find useful to help you organise your day. But if you do want any help, if you want me to send you copies of mine that you can use as a base or that you want to use, then just let me know in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do so. But I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it gave you some inspiration to create your own planners for the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye bye!